Hello and welcome back to How About That Crypto. You're watching almost daily crypto news and updates with your host, Bitcoin Stylist on Twitter. And I'm here throughout the week and I explain crypto and Web3 while keeping you up to date on all the latest. Today's news story is another light in this dark time. Money keeps pouring into the space despite price. And what does that mean? Don't worry, I will explain it all. But first, if you like or don't like the content, please let me know by leaving a comment below. If you're listening on podcast, please give me a rating. 5 stars is preferable. If you're watching on YouTube, please smash that subscribe button, ring the bell. It helps support the channel and it doesn't cost you anything. Just to be clear and litigious, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. You can use the links below to do your own research. All right. So as we know, the markets are in crappy position. And as a matter of fact, we might have another bankruptcy in the horizon. I'll dive more into that tomorrow. Today, I have some good news and a short story. I just wanted to get this out. So let's jump right in. All right. So I've just shared my screen. I went and found a couple of articles and just verified, making sure some of this information. So according to this article, author Bessie Liu reports for Blockworks, despite slow Q2, VC dollars are coming back to crypto. Venture capital firms, Multi-Coin Capital and Lightspeed are funneling more money into blockchain projects and crypto startups. All right. So, and even despite price and all the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, aka FUD, all the FUD out there, Multi-Coin Capital announces it secured $430 million for crypto startups. Venture capital Lightspeed firm Lightspeed partners with Faction to invest in early stage blockchain infrastructure projects. So I'm just going to read a couple of things here for you. Open investment projects dropped by 24.2% from April to May this year and 28% from the same month last year. So we're in a not only a long-term downtrend, but a short-term, even more of a downtrend in money coming to the space, which makes sense because this space has been collapsing for over 6 months now. Crypto investment firm Multi-Coin Capital, which has backed multiple Web3 and decentralized finance projects, including Ethereum, FTX, and Dune Analytics, announced today that it will be funneling an additional $430 million into crypto startups. All right, so $430 million. This article was written yesterday. So this is all happening right now. All right, I'm gonna keep going. So that's Multi-Coin. They raised $430 million and into crypto startups. It says investing in projects building on the Solana blockchain from last year. The most recent round, let's see, there's a DAO that they're investing in. I don't know what that is. And then a decentralized mapping network, which sounds interesting. And they're currently focused on investing in the NFT industry, infrastructure, issuance, tools, and exchanges. And let's go ahead and jump down here. Lightspeed, another venture capital, a multi-stage venture capital firm in the enterprise, consumer, and health sector, said it will invest in early stage blockchains infrastructure projects in collaboration with early stage blockchain venture fund Faction. Blockchain.com founder Sam Harrison and Benefshe Fateh, who was previously the head of investments at Process Ventures, currently lead the fund. The firm raised a combined total of $7.1 billion across 4 funds, including 3 US-based funds, and its newest focus on India and Southeast Asia. You know, I like hearing about these funds that are investing in crypto projects versus the hedge funds that the crypto exchanges and lending platforms are giving their money to and turn around and losing it. These people are actually putting money into the system, and the hedge funds, what were they doing? I don't know. sounded like gambling. I'm sure we'll find out more. Anyway, moving on. Lightspeed has been investing in blockchain in over 8 years. We see this as a computing paradigm shift that is bigger than the ebb and flow of the short-term price of Bitcoin. I think that's really important. The up and down price of Bitcoin is going to be considered really small in the long term. We are doubling down specifically in infrastructure, DeFi, and emerging use cases. And the article continues to go on to talk about a couple other fundraising. Hong Kong-based Australian game software Animico Brands announced an additional $75 million in funding today. Australian-based Australian gaming software. Okay, so what's the point of that? Let's see. Oh, it says here that there's just a lot of money being raised in the gaming space, and it says despite the blockchain gaming space attracting criticism for being another profit machine for gaming companies, a significant amount of money continues to pour into the industry. So it looks like, let's see. It looks like they're trying to say that the money that this software company raised could potentially go into crypto. Here we got another one. Crypto fund and incubation lab Protagonist also launched its debut $100 million fund and support early stage protocol developments with a specific focus on gaming infrastructure and emerging blockchain markets. So there you go. I did want to read this little quote here. In bear markets and out of financial crises, you see some of the best businesses and returns. We think this is where the real builders and investors are going to thrive in the markets that we have identified. So what better time to get into crypto when the prices have just came down significantly? And what better way to get rid of the riffraff, the people that were here just to make a quick buck, saw the flash in the pan. And instead, these people are putting real money in where their mouth is in a time when prices are depressed and potentially have room to go down further. I think that this is extremely bullish. We're going to keep an eye on money coming into the system, as well as regulation, bankruptcies, bailouts, new use cases, new adoption, bullish, bearish sentiments. I'm trying to bring it all to you. What do you think about this? Let me know. Leave a comment below, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Hodl on.